Hey there, welcome to the golden age of DC Comics, 365 days, where I am happy to be going over this coffee table book. Speaking of coffee, oh, that's a damn good cup of coffee. Yeah, this is one of those coffee table books I got as a gift many years ago from a very good friend who knew exactly what I liked. And this is great, and it's one of those themed book where it's a page a day, and it's gonna go through the golden age of DC Comics in 365 days. So today is January 5th, and keeping with the theme of introducing to the major players in the superhero scenes in the golden age of 1935 to 1955. Today, on January 5th, we have one of my favorites here. The Big Red Cheese. The original Welsh fulfillment. Well, kind of after Robin and Bucky, but we're going to get more into his history in just a second. We're going to Fawcett Comics, the competitor of DC, and Wiz Comics here. And this is not even that. That's something else. This is January 5th. And perhaps the most affable of superheroes, Captain Marvel, purportedly had the wisdom of Solomon, but he often came off as a bit of a buffoon. Even his fans followed the example of his worst enemy, mad scientist Savannah, affectionately referring to the world's mightiest mortal as the Big Red Cheese. The wildest schemes of each issue's lunatics left him unperturbed. But on this cover, he's fighting mad, prepared just after the attack on Pearl Harbor on December 7th, 1941. This drawing symbolically depicts America's mood, but also inadvertently makes another point. The troops really did follow superheroes like Captain Marvel and Superman, thus accounting for a huge surge in comic book sales during World War II. This is art by C.C. Beck from the cover of Captain Marvel Adventures number 8, published March 6th, 1942. Let's look at that again. We've got sailors, we've got Marines, we've got bayonets, we've got looks of determination, and all for 10 cents as well, and a Fawcett publication. And that is your introduction to the original Captain Marvel, Billy Batson. He was a 10, 11-year-old kid given a secret code name, a magic word literally, by the old wizard. So when this little kid said Shazam, he was transformed into the Earth's mightiest mortal, Captain Marvel, the Big Red Cheese. Come on, I'm a huge fan of Captain Marvel and the Shazam family. This is Mary Marvel, his sister. He shared his power, literally. This is one of the first. We're going to see more and more Mary as we go along in the year, rightfully so. And maybe you're going to understand why I had the biggest crush on Mary Marvel, still do. And that's why I got this awesome anime-inspired sculpture, worth every cent. But yeah, I love Shazam. I love Captain Marvel. I was born in 1972, late 1972, November. So there was a TV show on, a live-action superhero show called Shazam, and it aired between 1974 and 1977. So I'm gonna say, do the math, mouth breathers. Figure it out. Who grew up a foot away from the television and who watched Shazam on Saturday mornings? This fella. So Shazam was one of the first superheroes I was introduced to. There was Spider-Man on Electric Company. There was the Superman TV show with George Reeve. There was the Batman TV show with Burt Ward and Adam West. And we had SuperFriends. And this was and also the Lou Scheimer Filmation DC superhero cartoons, the Teen Titans. They had a Batman cartoon, and there was a Superman cartoon. There was the Fleischer cartoons that were kind of in obscurity until home video became big. But also, there was the Wonder Woman TV show with Linda Carter. There was the Hulk with Bill Bixby. So this is just me growing up as a kid. And so to have the protagonist, his secret identity, be a kid, that was really cool. So Shazam is great. It's great for kids. And there's plenty out there for you to read and pick up and trade paperback and in old comic books too. Go buy some old comic books from a comic book store. That's how we're taking care of comic book retailers now. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for tuning in. And we're doing this every day for the rest of the year. We're talking comic books every day for the rest of the year. And I'm going to do a page a day. Today has been January 5th, and we got to know the original Captain Marvel a bit better. Shazam! Haha! Give me a thumbs up if you like this kind of content. Give me a thumbs down if you didn't. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let's continue this conversation. And please, one day, I would love to earn your subscription and be part of your daily YouTube experience. We're doing this for the rest of the year. We're talking about comic books. And guess what? We love it. Cheers, thank you, God bless, and good luck. All right? Shazam! One day.